Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a video. I don't have much time to do any streaming this weekend, so I'm going to do my best to get in a couple of videos instead, a couple of recordings. Cos here is having a little bit of a hard time, it would seem. Let's get him set up here in the infirmary. LA has a mission, I think. Warlord LA. Talk to LA. We are LA, aren't we? Yes. Talk to LA to argue against this plan. Anyway, check out some homes in the area. Choose a new base capable of supporting an armory. Well, I'd love to be honest. But, I just can't. It's just not possible. So we'll have to kind of ignore that for the time being. I mean, I suppose we could go and do it to get a bit of influence. I don't think we're in the best situation here. In terms of resources. Suppose we could take that. Wait, do we still have this with bolts? Yeah, okay, let's take that instead. Not that one. And we'll give her a little sidearm to keep her safe against ferals. That should do. In most circumstances, 10 will be enough. A single magazine. But this is DARKSIDE, let us not forget. So, yeah. All right. Okay, it's just down the road here. Okay, that'll do. Slow and steady. Oh, wow. Okay, I just realized. Okay, you now have audio. You now have audio.
I wonder what makes plague zombies cluster in these areas.
Thank goodness I now have my teacher finally back in the dark side. I have my guru. Guru Gaming has launched his new DARKSIDE series. He's playing in exactly the same edition that we are, although the only difference is he's not playing. He's not playing with the Darker Nights mod because he's smart.
It's clear for now, but no place can be secure with a plague heart nearby.
So it's great to watch him, and I can already see so many ways that I have not been playing very efficiently or very smartly. What happened here? I would have sworn he was over here. Anyway. So for those of you who aren't familiar with Guru, please do check out his videos. If you like State of Decay, you're going to love his channel. Please, but just do me a favor, help me out and beg him for more, alright? Beg him to play the game more, to help me more, to do more to teach me. Okay? I need him.
I need a break.
Bro, is this a troll mission? Anyway. Yes, Guru Gaming, State of Decay, DARKSIDE, Reforged, he's called it. So again, I just love his videos so much, and I love his gameplay. So you know, I like to support him and give him the love because he's just a nice guy. What is this guy doing? That was not what I meant to do. Don't know why I couldn't get out this side, but I was just trying to block this off a little bit while we go and talk to this guy, who's now in the right place. So yeah, I'll try and get a few videos in this weekend. Streaming's a lot harder weekends. Scavenger spot. Sure, why not? Okay, we're back here again. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh no. Is this going to be one of those missions where we get attacked? It is too.
I need a hand liberating some of my equipment from a few Zeds.
This probably won't go well, guys, to be honest.
Zeds with big mouths.
"40 seconds. Got a screamer over there. Okay, we might have done alright here, guys.
Now that is a job well done.
Okay. That wasn't so bad.
Nice to know you got my back. Here, take it. You've earned it. If you dudes need another pair of hands, I'm your man.
I'm not gonna say no. Remember, the rules are I can recruit from the legacy pool, or I can recruit like survivors who offer to join our community. He's blank skill, which is good.
Fucking awesome.
So we can give him the driving
I
skill.
want to show you our community.
Alright, what a little bonus. The DARKSIDE engine is smiling upon us for once. Instead of grinning menacingly at us, it's actually smiling at us, giving us a little bit of a ray of hope. Honestly, this powerhouse skill is like... If I didn't know DARKSIDE better, I'd say it's overpowered, but it's not. It's perfectly powered. To be able to grapple them from any direction. Oh, it's amazing. I think you can only do that if you've got a heavy weapon, though. Okay, alright, okay, alright. I'll do a little bit of repairs on this car, I think. Also, if we get this as an outpost, we can craft vehicle upgrade kits, which is a bit special, to be honest.
Take a look at what I brought in.
Yeah, we need to...
We're excited to have you with us.
I might get this driver
Huge fucking thanks.
sorted now. We have 2 without that, don't we? Without a 5th skill. So she's going to be our cook. He's going to be our driver. He's a good listener, but he's reckless. Sometimes wastes materials. Let's get him set up. And he's got a half-decent backpack. So he's going to be a driver. Wait. Oh, did we not have a cookbook?
I guess book learning can be useful after all.
Yeah, we did, but we gave it to her, didn't we?
Shit. I think I actually just learned something.
I'm going to save these because they'll probably die, so we don't want to use them when we don't have to. Sweet. So now we've got a recycler, a driver, munitions expert, cook, and a mechanic. So that's pretty good, actually. I wish you could just change to the character from this screen as well. Nope. Wrong person. Okay, I might make up some more bolts. Because I do chew through them rather quickly. And I think I'm going to go and get this outpost. Although it's going to chew a little bit of our resources, our influence.
Are evolving?
I really want a kitchen. There's a mod you can add in that lets you use these facilities like a kitchen. But it's not DARKSIDE, so I'm not adding it in for this series. So food's taking a little bit of a hit. If we upgrade this, we get 4 food per day, but we lose a labor. Honestly, I'm tempted to tear this down again. These would be pretty helpful. Craft some densely packed, extremely loud fireworks used to draw zombies to their location. Rig up some unique flying fireworks, create a ring of black smoke and fire to trap and ignite zombies. Interesting. I don't think I've used that one very often. Cluster of fireworks bordering on bombs and tape them together for an unpredictable series of explosions, drawing zombies in and blowing a great deal of limbs off. A maximum strength firework box guaranteed to get and keep the attention of every last zombie in the area. Interesting.
I restocked for you. You're welcome.
Okay, do we have another mission to do?
That guy's even faster than a normal feral.
This one.
I'll be there shortly.
Okay, she's out in the wilderness, so...
Thanks.
It's really... I feel different now about this since I've just taken upon myself the objective of just staying alive, you know? I feel like I can slow down a bit. Kind of enjoy the game. It's taken a lot of the stress off. I've taken a lot of the pressure off. And I was trying to get in a new base and take on a plague heart. 41 plague hearts, so we're going to have to go slow anyway. Should give me plenty of time to get used to DARKSIDE. We still haven't encountered everything this mod pack has to offer yet. Oh, and apparently my impression of the murder pack, which I thought was just like one of each freak type, regular and normal, was wrong. Apparently it's 6 ferals.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
I don't know if that's 3 regular ferals and 3 plague ferals, or... well, I don't know what it is, so...
Wow, this is useful.
okay. Interesting. A Monoga axe. Don't think I've ever used that weapon before.
Hey there!
Ooh. That'd be a nice vehicle to have. We also have a heavy upgrade kit, so... how's the fuel situation? It's got a little bit of fuel. How far away from the base are we? Quite far. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. That'd be a good good vehicle to get. Looks like it's nearly night time.
Somebody did a good
There's a place just up the road that I left some important stuff in, but it's a little dangerous. You game?
Well,
There's a place just up the road.
I just realised I didn't craft those bolts, did I? Or I didn't get them when I crafted them.
They even wanted folks working on their master's degrees in molecular plant sciences. I was right here, doing my field research. And they found me. I didn't even have time to pack.
And now you want help clearing out the Zeds to see what's left?
Uh-huh.
Sounds like there's another horde nearby. There's also still one zombie, apparently.
That is exactly what we need. Oh, look. I found it.
Any luck? It sure is. We all look so young. Oh, I remember Theo had to. My big cousin Ruben was going off to college. The whole family was so proud. That was when I realized I wanted to go to college too. After all, I was way smarter than Ruben. If he could do it, so could I. Thank you for finding this. I'd almost forgotten that day. And the people in that picture. I guess we should be getting back. I'm sure you have things to do. Even before the outbreak, the people living on farms like these were struggling to get by. Most of us were one bad harvest away from losing everything to the bank.
I spent years of college and
Didn't
grad
see
school
that.
learning the science
As
behind it.
usual.
Efficiency, whatever I... Not anywhere. Damn plague zone. Gotta be careful.
Is that a triple feral pack? It is too. Just the normal ferals. Might do a little bit of looting while we're here. While it's still daylight.
Many memories. I remember telling my advisor that I was gonna make sure no farm ever failed again. That dream died when the world fell. But I'm working on a new dream now. And I think this one just might work. You take care of yourself.
Sweet.
Hang in there.
Okay, a little bit of a bonus to influence. This makes me nervous. We only have two snacks. Let's go this way first.
It's clear for now, but no place can be secure with a plague heart nearby.
Better than a poke in the eye.
Another utilities book.
I need to catch my breath.
It's going to be a bit annoying if I have to keep running back and forth like this. So, drop that off for now.
This might be too much to carry.
Well, I guess that's all there is here.
Okay. few places here we could search. Go here and get a bit of food.
Special delivery.
I wonder what makes plague zombies cluster in these areas.
Okay, I think we'll drop her off.
Remember how everybody used to tell us to worry about Russia? Think it even still exists anymore?
No comment. Did I just get the same one? Okay, we'll just take that then. Okay. Learn to drive. I wonder, this guy learned to drive. If we removed that skill from him, would he keep the trait? Not sure if you can actually remove the skills though, can you? Is there a skill? Is there a book you can get that allows you to change their 5th skill, or you just change these ones? Plus vehicle stealth, plus vehicle endurance, plus 100 fuel efficiency. Is that community, I wonder? Let's take him out for a spin. Is that a community-based skill, or is it just for him? Hey, where did that come from?
Brothers and sisters, it's good to be back on the air. When the Zeds breached the studio, I thought I was dead. But as we all know, the Lord works in mysterious ways. Keep the faith.
These are very useful, but it just kind of sucks you can only install one at a time, really, to be honest. I suppose if you get a water outpost, then you don't need the water. I think I'm going to go and get that, that outpost down the road, the mechanics place.
No, that's okay. Let's just see how long we can keep going.
Okay. It's night time. Officially. Fuck. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Could have been worse. So we're still alive, guys. Community's growing, isn't it? I'm quite surprised at that, actually, to be honest. 5 members. We're doing alright. I still don't know how I'm going to take on these plague hearts yet, but we'll manage somehow. We'll manage. I'll figure out a way. Maybe I'll get a few tips off Guru when he gets around to taking on a plague heart.
Hey out there, Tressie here, coming to you again from the ruins of Marshall. I've had people ask me if the crumbling old plague walls are dangerous. The best answer I have is, I don't think so. And if that's not enough for you, just remember I'm technically still just a grad student. If I ever finish up my master's degree, I'm sure I could come up with a better answer. Or at least a longer one.
Okay.
Take care.
I see. I see. Shit.
She seems to know a lot about these plague walls we've been seeing around the valley.
I mean, this is good, I suppose. This is helpful. Although it's going to be a while since we can craft these. It does give us a parts income. But still, how do we get power here without getting a power outpost? I think that's the only way to do it, isn't it?
Not possible.
If I leave here, what do I get back? No, I don't get my shit. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. That was a waste of influence. We got 200 back, so we just spent 300 influence for no reason.
This location is perfect for an outpost. Guys, we got us a goddamn outpost. You know, I can already see ways to improve this place.
Gives us +1 fuel. Learn mechanics here too, that's good. When we get power sorted and we need a vehicle, and we've got an auto mechanic, we can come back and do something with that place. Kind of annoying, but whatever, you know, it's one of those things. 2,000 influence for that. It's quite a frustrating mission, this one. We're just going to have to leave it there. Can't do anything about it. I mean, it says choose a new base capable of supporting an armory. We just can't. We can scout them, but we can't even remotely begin to, like, claim them. No, this is the one. This one already has an armory anyway. I think. Pretty sure it does. Does it? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't have an armory. Oh, I think I built an armory there in one of my playthroughs. One of my other communities. Alright, okay. Anyway, I think I'm going to head back down here. I like the look of these areas here. Get a bit more food out of this. A little bit pissed off we just wasted 300 influence, but... it's my own fault.
Got some quality stuff to trade. Anybody interested? Right here.
I think we can help each other out.
Trade for a blade.
So, you ready to start dealing? Okay.
Okay, it's 30 influence. It's not major, is it? See if there's anything else you'd like to trade for.
I got a feeling you and me can do business. All right. Gotta drop something else first. Much obliged.
Oh, that was
Take care.
quick. What happened then? Why did he just run off like that?
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
Let's go on here to drop off a little bit of extra gear we've just picked up. You know what? We might take a risk. Should we take a risk? What have I got here? I've got about 20 minutes left in the episode. Hello? Hello? Why has my game crashed? Shit. What? Okay, here we go. Took a second to catch up there. I don't know what that was about. I like the sound of getting that. Okay, hang on. Let me do what I'm trying to do first. Before I start doing stuff. Might take them. I like the idea of going to get this. As crazy as this is to go across here, especially at night time, I think we're going to do it. We're going to try. We managed to do it last time, didn't we? I wonder if I should take LA, because she's got better combat skills. This guy's a bit of a noob, isn't he? You know what, I think we can do this. This might be really dumb. It is really risky. But to have that vehicle, it's got massive storage space. Plus, we've already got a medium vehicle upgrade kit, and I think that one could be heavy too, actually, thinking about it. But it's got good storage space. It's nice to have an extra vehicle. I think we can do this, guys. Like I say, it's very risky, but whatever. Why did I go all the way back to base when I could have gone to there? Just go for a nice stroll through the zombie apocalypse in the pitch black darkness. This is my favourite sound in the game. Put your headphones in, turn your volume up. You close your eyes and just imagine. Imagine sitting in a building somewhere, alone, and listening to that sound. Zombies moaning and gurgling off in the distance. Quite romantic, eh? You don't think? Okay, this is where I realised this was a bad idea.
Hey out there, Tressy here. Coming to you from the bustling metropolis of Marshall. If you've been down here, I expect you've seen what the Blood Plague tried to do to this town. These plague walls almost took over the valley. But thanks to some brave folks, that didn't happen. Now it seems the walls may have given us a tool to make this valley live again. More news on that when it's available. For now, stay strong out there.
So, hello everyone. How's it going? How's life? How's the universe? How's everything? I hope you're well. I hope you're sane. Staying sane. I hope you're staying safe. Life's weird, isn't it? Life's weird. 2023 is weird. 2023 is a weird year. 2019 was weird. 2020 was weird. 2021 was weird. 2022 was weird. 2023 has been weird. Life's weird at the moment. It's cool though, but you know, things are getting strange, aren't they? What an interesting time to be alive. Really. What's going to happen, you know? What's going to happen in society? What's going to happen with the world? Everyone's kind of losing their minds. People have always been, I think, an insane species in general. But, you know, for the longest time, it feels like, you know, a couple hundred years now, life's been quite stable, you know? Okay, we've had a little bit of a wake-up call, a little bit of a shake-up here and there. The world wars, obviously. But, okay, maybe not a couple hundred years. Maybe like 100 years. You know, life's been mostly stable. I guess war always throws things up in the air, doesn't it? The threat of war at the moment being the reality of nuclear war is probably a bit extreme. World war is also an extreme concept. But things are just strange now, aren't they? With the internet, the way the world is so connected. You know, everyone knows everybody's business. There's not much privacy's going... Oh, fuck's sake. Like, the concept of privacy seems to be disappearing. Planetary dictatorships emerging and worldwide global agendas and all sorts of strange happenings. Extraterrestrials and... It's just weird, isn't it? It's all weird. And all this shit's been going on for years as well, anyway. But, you know, it's like it's right in our face at the moment. COVID really sort of shook us up, didn't it? Yeah, it's weird. The world's weird. Cool. Fun, but weird. Anyway, we're off on a little hike through the apocalypse. So at the end of the day, I feel like you've just got to kind of keep yourself sane in all of this, don't you? By any means necessary, whatever you got to do as the world turns, the Earth's core stops spinning for a while. You just got to keep putting one foot in front of the other. Keep your eyes on your goals, on your health, on your mental health, your physical health, your well-being, your happiness, you know. Keep things simple. We just don't know.
Need a hand over here?
We just
Strength in
don't know
numbers,
what's
right?
going to happen, do we?
Gotta waste that fucker. Damn, I'm tired.
Life is always uncertain, obviously. But, you know, like I say, within this uncertainty, if you know what's going on, you can kind of forge a bit of stability, a little bit of certainty. Temporary, illusory, of course, duh, but, you know, sometimes it's easier to forge that temporary stability, but when the economy seems to be fumbling, stumbling around us, and the world is changing so drastically, so quickly, life is changing, it can be hard, can't it, to find that place of stability, to find that centre, calm in the storm.
I should reload.
But just imagine being in a zombie apocalypse. Just imagine. For fuck's sake. Imagine what strength of character you would have to be out here in the middle of the night, in a pitch black night like this, surrounded by people you used to know, family members and friends, community members, all of them trying to eat your face off. Fuck! That's a triple feral pack. And they know where we are. Do they? Maybe they don't. You know, like, imagine how strong you would have to be to survive in a situation like this, to cope, to deal, to make it through. Sometimes I feel like I'm already living in a zombie apocalypse, I'll be honest. At times, not so much in my immediate presence, the world around me, you know, like what I see and feel. More along the lines of what I learn from the internet about other parts of the planet. Sometimes I feel like people are really crazy in general, you know. So, I think you just sort of got to forget about it. You know that old saying, like, ignorance is bliss? There's nothing you can do about it. People are mental. People are amazing. But at times, they're also mental. We do weird things. We do weird things to each other. And it's like, you can't focus too much on that insanity, because it's confusing. And it makes you feel maybe depressed or anxious. So I think sometimes you've sort of just got to forget about the fact that you live in the middle of a zombie apocalypse.
Headshot now!
Until you can't forget, then you have to fight. And if you have to fight, you have to fight. And you do whatever you have to do to survive. Ooh-wee. Tell you what, I'm glad that was only one feral. Fuck me, that got my heart rate up.
Time to reload.
Also, does this gun have a suppressor on it? Yes. That was scary, guys. I thought we were done for then. Fighting a feral in the darkness like this is no fun. It's actually not that bad when it's just a feral. Just the one. But taking on multiple enemies with a feral in this darkness is a scary prospect. At the end of the day, I had to do this at night, otherwise I'm wasting a whole day of looting, you know? A whole day of mission mission doing. I could have done it in the daytime, but, you know, I like to think of making use of the darkness. Also, I think it does actually reduce the zombies' visibility a little bit when it's dark, nighttime. Got some sort of disturbance over here. Plague heart just there. Okay, we're doing okay. Let's not rush. Stay low, man. Stay low.
Hey there, Tressy Huerta down in Marshall. Remember me? Now that we're neighbors, I have a favor to ask you. Can you swing by?
Holy fuck, I just walked right next to
Sounds like
that.
she might be working on something important. We should help her out.
So yeah, sometimes you kind of just have to let go, don't you? Let go of what the world is doing. Let go of the insanity. Take yourself to that safe space. This is what you learn when you do meditation, like deep meditation. It's like, dude, you connect with a space inside yourself that doesn't know anything about the world, 2023, COVID, insanity, politics, lies. It's not touched by any of that. It never has been, it never will be, so... Even if you were in the middle of a war zone or a zombie apocalypse, that space within you would still be secure, peaceful, totally untouched by the chaos, the disorder of life. Free, liberated. And it comes down to like forgetting, honestly. When you tap into that space, all of these things that your mind has been holding on to, all of this pain and struggle and suffering, it just forgets. It voids everything. So, honestly, I think you'd have to kind of abide there. I think you'd have to learn to live there for the majority of your time as the world around you went more and more insane. People eating each other, fighting each other, murdering each other, doing horrendous things to each other. You know, you'd have to forge your own little sanctuary of peace. Wouldn't you? I mean, you wouldn't have a choice. At the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do. Alright guys, we're nearly there. What an adventure this has been. Yeah, it definitely impacts their field of vision. Their sight range. Yeah, let's not get too cocky now, come on. Let's not get carried away. We've taken our time, we've had a nice little story time. Let's go slow, we'll get this car, then we're going home, and that is going to be the end of the episode once we get that done. I will be pumping out a few more videos, a little bit of State of Decay, a little bit of Zombieland 2, Apocalypse Ashley, and maybe, just maybe, a little bit of Atomic Heart. Yeah, it's just hard to do the live streaming when I've got my kids. In practice, it's really impossible. But it's good to be able to do a recording and pause it and take my time. Almost there, guys.
I should reload.
That would be helpful. The Great Apocalyptic Void. So I think you'd have to learn to live in a situation like this. Ignorance is bliss. That's what we were talking about, wasn't it? You reckon you'd be able to forget the apocalypse? It's all about where you place your attention, you know? You can have experiences in meditation. let's do like walking meditation, where your mind has been so tuned in to the sensation on the soles of your feet that for just, even if it's just for a few moments, you can forget where you are, forget your history, forget your problems, forget your name. The mind just lets it all go. Gone. Totally gone. And I reckon it'd be possible in the middle of the apocalypse. Get good at meditation. Just let it all go, man. Alrighty, we made it, ladies and gentlemen. Did I bring a toolkit? I did. Although I'm not going to use it because if our medium upgrade kit services this truck, then it'll be full of fuel when we upgrade it anyway.
Fuck. The air around these plague hearts makes my lungs burn.
Let's rock and roll, baby. I got a feeling this is going to need a heavy vehicle upgrade kit as well. Oh, shit. Seeing a lot of these guys around. Conehead. Come on, medium vehicle upgrade, hopefully. I doubt it. I feel like this is one of the heavy ones. Although, I'm surprised that the police car was a heavy vehicle. I don't get that. I think that's an error. I don't think it is, because the big van that you get, like the cargo van, is heavy. I could see this being heavy. Did I park my... Okay, it's over there. Good. Medium, medium, medium. Yes! See what I mean? You're telling me that's a heavy vehicle, and this is a medium vehicle? I don't think so. Ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, this turns into a big boss, doesn't it?
Hey, check out this.
Oh, a Viking. Oh, okay. These are quite decent. Really good, good inventory space compared to what we've already got. Anyway, this is legendary. We now have 2 upgraded vehicles, and it's morning. Also legendary. You know what? I think he's actually all right. We might keep him for a bit longer. Might take him out for another spin
I'm back.
later. We do also need some more of these.
Hey, sexy.
Hey, gorgeous. All right. Okay. One more thing. We've got a little bit of infection. Nothing really to worry about. Don't need to use the meds on that. Are we gaining meds? No, but we're just not using them. Be nice to get somebody with scrum, wouldn't it? We've got oh no, we don't. Shit, where did our materials go? Oh, because I just used those. I just crafted the bow and arrow, the bolts. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I have to go and pick up my beautiful little boy from school, and he's coming to spend a night with Dad. So I will not be streaming for the weekend, but I will be doing some more videos, some more recordings. State of Decay 2, Zombieland, Apocalypse Ashley, a little bit of Atomic Heart, maybe something else. I don't know. I might throw something else into the mix. It depends how I feel. Thank you for joining me for this episode of State of Decay 2, The Dark Side. I hope you're enjoying the content. We're doing all right. Now that I've kind of forgotten the fact that I'm playing Dark Side a bit and I'm not too focused on the Plague Hearts, I'm kind of panicking deep down at a very deep level. I'm like, I don't know how the hell we're going to deal with these Plague Hearts. infestations are growing like crazy, but at the end of the day, we just have to forget that we are in the middle of a dark side apocalypse. And we just have to remember that sanctuary, that space of inner peace and calm and tranquility and relaxation and like a calm, deep breathing. And just let it all go, and what will be will be. And actually, it turns out that approach seems to be helping our community to thrive. Alright, admittedly, in the background, the shit is growing at an exponential rate. And these plague hearts are probably going to kill every single member of our community, but we don't need to think about that right now, do we? We just need to look at the fact that we have 5 fantastic, strong, efficient, beautiful looking people in our community, and everyone for the time being is actually not too miserable. They're a little bit miserable, but it's not too far beyond repair, is it? Anyway, I'm rambling. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for this episode of State of Decay 2, The Dark Side. I do hope you'll join me for whatever wonderful weirdness is yet to come. Goodbye for now.